And greetings everybody, and welcome to another JeSter Reviews. And today I thought I'd break with the normal theme of reviewing Romulan ships and bring you some ground armour. So we're firmly coming back down to earth, I think. Now this armour is called the Hunter Armour, and it actually featured in an episode of DS9. I think the episode was Captive Pursuit, in which a group of hunters turned up on the station to hunt a Tosk, of all things. Apparently it wasn't a very good hunt, but anyhow, I won't spoil it for you. This is from the Lobby store. I'll just show it to you. Bear with me. Oops, a daisies. What was that about? Don't need for all that, will there? Ground gear. Here we go. So this is the Hunter Armour, and it's currently on sale for 160 low buy. Yes, I was a bit foolish. I paid 200 for it. Yes, but never mind. The deed is done. I've also purchased the Hunter Energy crossbow, and I picked that up today actually, just to complete the set. Now I don't believe that it is part of a set, is it? Oh, it is. Part of Instruments of Pursuit 2 of 2 Hunter Armour Hunter crossbow. So it is part of a two-piece set. I apologise. Right, so that's where you can pick it up from. Let's have a quick look at some statistics. So there it is. Let's bring that down a little bit. So here we are with the statistics. There we go. This armour was designed with the Tosk hunt in mind. Increased mobility, heavy resistance and personal deflector integration make the wearer of this armour a master pursuant. I don't think we get many Tosks in this game, to be honest with you. Yeah, so we could be in a bit of bother. We might be out of work because there's no Tosks. But anyway, right, moving on. So you get plus 54 physical and kinetic resistance rating. We get plus 112.5 energy damage resistance rating. We get that plus 22.5 phaser damage resistance rating with plus 5% critical chance and plus 40% critical severity. So we have plus 45 root, hold and knockback resistance rating, and stun resistance rating, with plus 52% health regeneration. Pursuit Unbound. Activate a personal deflector shield, increasing shield resistance and mobility. Additionally, your weapons are powered with short proximity disruptor ions, giving increased damage up close to targets. Target self for 15 seconds, plus 25% all damage. Diminishes with distance to current target, plus 50 control resistance rating, plus 50% shield resistance. Places a return marker, activating again within 15 seconds, teleports to the marker. Yeah, I've actually used that. Plus 150% Hunter Energy crossbow power recharge speed while Pursuit Unbound is active. Oh, right. Instruments of Pursuit, Hunter Armour, Hunter crossbow. Set 2 Ambitious Intentions, plus 150% Hunter Energy crossbow power recharge speed with Pursuit Unbound is active. Sorry, while Pursuit Unbound is active. Right. That's all new to me. I'll have to try that out. I haven't actually tried any of that out. What is this? Pursuit Unbound. So if we hit that and then move over here and then hit it again. Oh, that's cool, isn't it? Right. So it transports us from one place to another. Yeah. Right, so let's go to the Tailor and see how this is all put together, shall we? Right, let's go. Where we are? Oh, here we are. Right, so here we are. And this is another one of those Lucari nightmares, I'm afraid. It's not in this little drop down again. You've got to do the magical mystery tour to find it. So you go uniform jacket tight, and you do this little drop down here, and there it is. Just there, look. And what you can do there is the colours are fairly flexible. I think I prefer the dark colour, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's fairly flexible is the colours. Yeah, again the lower part. Yeah, quite cool, isn't it? The helmet looks a little bit bulky, doesn't it? But so if we go to the head, again it's under helmets and wraps. Well, it would be, wouldn't it? You know, wouldn't be under helmet tactical or helmets and hats. Comes under helmets and wraps. Yeah, that's easy to find, isn't it? Anyhow, there you go. So you got this little blue thingy going on here. Change it to orange, I think. Yeah, there you go. It's that one. What does that do then? Oh, that's the centre. Right, so there you go. Not a lot to it really. Again, the helmet is fairly flexible colour wise. Yeah, looks quite cool, doesn't it? And the other good thing about this is you can actually fit it on your bridge crew as well. So as you can see, I've fit it on 4 of my bridge crew. So I've got a bit of flexibility there. Right, so let's get out there and test this armour out and see how it performs, shall we? See you in a moment. Right, so here we are on Nimbus, and before we put this armour to the test, I'd just like to say that I like armour that you can share with your crewmates, and as such, when I eventually do a roundup of all this armour, which I am going to do, I am going to score it accordingly, because some armour that you buy off the lobby store or the reputations tab, you can't share with the rest of your crew, which I'm not particularly keen about. But anyhow, this one you can, so yeah, I highly rate it. Now, as you can see, I haven't put a helmet on my new character here, purely and simply because it messes up all the facial expressions, and I just can't be bothered faffing around with all that when it all gets when I change the armour around. But anyhow, there we go. We're ready to go. Let's test this gear out and see how we go. Let's go kill some bad guys. Right, here we go. Follow me, everybody. Are you there? Oh yes. I don't want to get up here and find there's nobody there behind me. Right, where's these bad guys? Well, that certainly did the trick, didn't it? Ooh. just got a very slow firing rate, really, is this, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not so keen on these types of weapons because I like to really put a bit of firepower out. Yeah, I'm not a lover of this crossbow, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap it out. Right, let's see what damage we can do with my Tailor weapon. Yeah, I'm much more happier with this Tailor weapon. Now, just before we go any further, I'll just show you the kits that we're using. So here we're using the micro cryonic warhead, the ball drone, crystal prism, Tailor bombardments, and an active immunity grenade. Yeah. Right, let's crack on. Well, we're certainly doing a lot of running about anyway. Right. Okay, let's put this to the test. Right, here we go. Liv, can I have your weapon? You seem to be doing quite a lot of damage with that thing. Good grief. Right, here we go. Right, let's move on. We're doing that. Yeah, we're doing. Who's this? Oh, dare you. Strike a lady. Right, there you go. You can have some of that. Right, in here. Oh. Let's swap back to the crossbow, I think. Can't make my mind up. I used to be indecisive, but I just can't make my mind up now. Ooh. Right, come on guys, let's move on. Oh, someone's already in here. This is the problem, you see. Other players, they see you doing something, and I think it's quite unethical of them to interfere when I don't interfere with them, so I don't expect them to interfere with my game. But never mind. Right, let's move on then. There appears to be some bad rubber banding going on here, doesn't there? Right, let's go up here. Well, 3 shots finished him.
Personal shield losing power.
Alright, let's move on.
Personal shield losing power.
Oh, that's got to work when you get it in the mush like that, doesn't it? Yeah, she's my character Elena. She's very violent, isn't she? Oh, hang on, more here, more trouble.
Enemy targets on center.
I don't know what purpose this serves at all. I'm struggling to understand how I can use this transporting device. Let's just set it off here and see what happens. Orion task
Personal shield losing
master.
power.
Oh, well, she sorted him out, didn't she? I love that.
Personal shield losing power.
Right, there we go. Right, come on, gang. Just a little step. We lost one. Oh no. Right, gotta go find him. Come on, let's go find him. Has he arrived yet? Oh, he's not dead. Where on earth is he? Oh, right, glad you could join us. We've only come back for you. Goodness me. Right, okay, let's go. Think you can keep up this time? Right, here we go. Oof, that was a bit of a trouble, wasn't it? There we go. More trouble. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this review of the Hunter Armour. Yeah, I personally like it. I think it looks quite good actually. I do like all the effects. I do like visual effects, and I think this armour is quite effective, especially the helmets. I also like the fact that it's easy to find in the Tailors, and also that you can share it with your bridge crew. Unlike the temporal armour from Reputations tab, which you can't share, which is a great pity because I do like that armour. And unlike the Zincathi armour from the Lobby store, which that's a very odd one as well because you can only share parts of that. So when I eventually get around to doing a review of the whole of the armours that I've reviewed over the last few months, that kind of thing is going to feature quite high in how I'm going to statistically rate it. So I do hope you've enjoyed this review, and if you have, please hit that like button, and if you haven't already subscribed, or subscribed even, I'm breaking these teeth in for the dog, please hit that subscribe button to catch further reviews. Right, without further ado, I shall now sign off and hope to catch you next time when we'll resume normal service and carry on with another review of another Romulan ship. So until next time, this is JeSter, signing off.